Hey y'all, it's Allie. We're starting day 2 of Motion X today. I'm so excited that you guys are here to talk about it with me. Today we're going to start with reading 2 Corinthians 9, 8 through 11. So, here we go. And God is able to make all grace abound to you, so that in all things at all times, having all that you need, you will abound in every good work. As it is written, He has scattered abroad His gifts to the poor, His righteousness endures forever. Now He who supplies seed to the sower and bread for food will also supply and increase your store of seed, and will enlarge the harvest of your righteousness. You will be made rich in every way, so that you can be generous on every occasion, and through your generosity will result in thanksgiving to God. Cool, so what does that even mean? Right? So in our devotional today, we get to talk about God's call on your life. And I think sometimes that is, seems really big. It seems like a huge burden to bear, right? Like, what is God calling me to do? Who am I, right? And who has God made me to be? Well, that's the fun part of this, is that God doesn't measure our life by the way that people measure success in this world. It's not measured by how much money you have or how successful you are, what status you are, how big your car is, how big your house is. It's not about those things for God. You could be the poorest of the poor and still make great choices that bring thanksgiving to Him and glory to Him. That is what it's about, okay? So I want you guys to remember that. And in this, God addresses who we are before He addresses what we're to do. Right? How can you know what we're to do if you don't know what you're good at yet? And I think these are the years that you guys are going through, where you're finding out what you are good at and how you can impact God's kingdom and who you can be for Him. And in that, you guys, all you got to do is seek Him, because He's going to be very apt to tell you. He wants you to know who He's made you to be and who He's called you to be. All you got to do is seek Him. And when you seek Him and know His name, and when you spend time in the Word and you can hear His voice, that is when it gets really fun, because it's not about like productivity before you know exactly what you're supposed to do. Because if you're just trying to be generous and you're trying to be patient and you're trying to be kind and all these things you're trying to do on your own, that's not how God made it to be. He wants you to cast those cares on Him, to seek Him for those, and He will make you that way, right? He's made you to be that way anyway. But if you seek Him, He in turn says, I'm going to change your heart. I'm going to make you more patient. I'm going to make you more kind. I'm going to make you more generous, so that I will be glorified, right? It's all about God being glorified. And you guys, I swear, once you lay it down and you learn to listen and you say, God, I'm choosing you. I want to do it for you. Man, you guys, that's when it gets fun. That's when it gets really fun, and He shows you so much about who you are, who He's created you to be, and how He wants to use you in this life. Hope you guys are having a great day. I can't wait to see you. I miss you all. Take care.